Hello? Williams? Why are you there? Why are you there? What's going on with this? What's going on? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Do you see a fluffy nugget? Okay. So I don't know what's going on with my microphone there for a second. But while I was distracted, Mims plopped herself down. And she's getting away with it. Aren't ya? Oh, okay, so I got a new deck, and it's beautiful. It's called the Botanica Tarot Deck About the Language of Flowers, created by Kevin J. Stanton. Okay, so look at all the gold foil, which I'm not gonna lie, was a selling feature for me. It was. The book was weak, but the cards are strong, and that's what matters. Okay, so look at them. Oh my god. We've got the beautiful sacred geometry like thing on the top. Okay. So let's start with one of the new cards, or a couple of the new cards. I don't know how these guys are gonna, they're not really flexible. They're quite hard. They're a hard card, but that's okay, because I think they're a gentle shuffle. So let's get the energy. Let's tap into today's gorgeous energy. And it's what is our first intro to the deck and to the day's energies put in to card form. Oh, this is one of those decks that they want me to actually pick cards, like this one. Okay, let's start with 3. Let's start with 3. Okay, so I don't know what these cards are yet. Well, I'm pretty sure that's a King of Swords, maybe? And then these look like major arcanas. That could be a cup overflowing. Maybe it's an Ace of Cups. I don't know. But let us get into it. Mims, your butt is everywhere. Hey, come here. Put it down. Go sit in the sunshine. Okay. So, the first one that we see is the Hermit. Okay, yeah, look at him. He's hiding the juicy fruit on the inside. Okay, so the Hermit is a card of quiet contemplation, the knowledge that can only come from meditating privately on life's mysteries. Introspection is required to find the answers to one's inner questions. In Japan, the lantern-shaped fruit of this plant also symbolizes a guiding force of the soul to the souls of the dead, leading them to a peaceful post-existence. A humble person, humility, someone who guides by example, a friend you can talk to about anything. In reverse, someone detached from reality or society, a recluse holding back one's true self. But that's not what we're up to in this channel, so that's why I don't typically do the reversals. Okay, let's see what, it's Temperance. Okay. So Temperance is balance in all things and purification of the soul. It's a card about going with the flow and equalizing the consumption and release of energy. Water irises exist between land and water, growing in the muddy banks of the river. This benefits both environments. Their roots create a filter and help prevent erosion. So that's that balance, that tempering balance, right? In the process. Adaptability, purification, self-control, balance leads to success. So hermiting and balance. Okay. And then we have, it's Wands, the King of Wands. Where are you, King? Passionate person, possibly in a position of power, noble bearing, electric, energetic, a potent lover. Ooh. Sorry, I got too excited about that. The many seeds of this fruit make it a symbol of fecundity for multiple gods. Fecund is fertile. Its deep red color was thought to symbolize war, blood, and power, as well as love and passion. The symbol is the bull-headed crown of Hadad, the Semite king god of thunder and agriculture. Okay. The many seeds of this fruit make it a symbol of fecundity. So this is the king of fruit, passion, the passion king, or war, depending on what side you are on in his realm. In his realm. Okay, beautiful. So I'm not sure how these guys are going to work with all the other ones, but we'll just roll with it. But let's keep the out of the hugeness going, and we'll go straight into a power deck and see what we are talking about. Oh, I love this time of day with all the rainbows around. What is this one? Did another one flip? No. Release. Okay. Anytime you are possessed by an emotion that you cannot control, know that it does not belong to you. Someone is sending negative energy towards you. Imagine that the negative emotion is muddy water pouring down through your hands, legs, and feet and into the earth. Or take that emotion into your hands and release it like a hawk. Let it fly away. We tend to hold on to fears and negative energy in an addictive way. Release your fears and let power come into you. Create a welcoming void within through the power of release. Oh, rainbow. I love a good rainbow. Okay, power deck. What was it? 40 something? 42! I landed right on it. The painting is entitled On Spirit Wings. Release is one of the most important acts that you can learn on your path to power. Release lives in the East, and in this painting is symbolized by the hawk flying towards freedom, with the sphere of universal knowledge behind him in a crevasse of the mountains. The mountains symbolize the knowledge and wisdom of Mother Earth and the timelessness of memory that you can experience only after release. Okay, releasing all of the things to create space to free up and allow energy to flow. This is very, very important. And, you know, in this society that we live, where everything is, you know, how much you have, what you have to show, what you have to declare, right? What kind of vehicle you drive, what, like, your status, depending on your things, and it's all a facade, right? That's why monks shave their head, because they're eliminating ego and identity, because those things can be a distraction, right? But I don't think we need to do that much. I think there is something very beautiful about unique individualness and what we all bring to the table. Yes. Okay, but we do have two major arcanas and a king at the start of this reading. So the tempering balance and the hermiting. So this is a good place to release, right? You need to go within, still the mind, quiet the heart, and release what needs to be released, what's no longer serving, right? And I love that the King of Wands here, the action king, because it's either, you know, red for war and blood or love and passion. And so this is part of that beautiful tempering balance on what needs to be let go of, right? Sometimes we can let things go with love, and sometimes we need to cut it out, and that's where the blood comes, right? Or sometimes we have to declare sovereignty, right? I'm not much of a war type, but when it comes to fighting for your own, then there's a time and a place, okay? And then we have patience, which I feel like is the other side of release, because, you know, it's like, okay, fine, I'll release the things, but then things are going to show up, right? And it's like, yes, things will move, things will shift, momentum will change, but your patience is required, because the more you hold the frequency of not having a thing, that is taking up the space that that thing coming in would occupy. Meet Snugpuff. She transmutes our restless urgency and are we there yet complaints into an appreciation of what is right now. Let go of everything that will come after this moment and have faith that you are exactly where you need to be. Draw a circle around the present moment and relax into it with Snugpuff curled up on your lap. Sometimes we believe we need to be at our destination right now, but there is so much to be learned and discovered right where we are. Let's be patient with ourselves, our loved ones, and the world around us. There is time. Okay? Beautiful. Yes! Okay, we're just going to do a real quick reading today because I'm starting late in the day and I got stuff I got to do. So we will tap in and see what messages are for us today. And then work on releasing things that no longer serve and allowing space to be, which is very key to the be and to see. Okay. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. Okay, what's central here? It's the Empress. Are you impressed with how beautiful she shines? Okay, from the heart space. She's not holding anything. She's allowing things to ebb and flow without judgment, without trying to hold on to the tide with her hands. Right? Wasted energy because water will run straight through it, through them. Okay, what's above her? Oh, it's all the pentacles. It's all of the abundance in the material realm. Okay, this is why you create space, allow space, don't hold on to anything, allow things to ebb and flow because abundance wants to flow to you. Like totally it does. Okay. There is you in your sacred sanctuary garden space, mindfully choosing love at every point, at every corner, at every crossroads, at every junction, at every point of departure or arrival. Okay? Always choose the love. Yes. Oh, because this world that you magnetize and tune your frequency to, this world of love, is balanced, joyful, harmonious, peaceful, prosperous, gorgeousness. Like, what the gorgeousness? What the gorgeousness? Okay, beautiful. This is, things take time. This cyclical process of becoming, right? It's like harvest time. Look at this. These rainbow confirmations. You love a rainbow. Okay, what are these two? Oh my god. Okay, this is beautiful. Oh, this is all the abundance. This is happily ever after, and this is the sun that's like, yes, I cannot believe the gorgeousness that is meant to be for you. This is why just trust the releasing parts of, trust all of the parts of the process, because it's all contributing to, it's all part of this bigger, your greatest and highest timeline. It's right here. I'm getting goosebumps. Well, maybe not. Well, it was a shiver that went right at me. So yeah, shiver bumps. Okay, and we've got discernment, communication, truth, and the Fool. Okay, this is your blind faith. The faith. This is going all in. This is trusting. Trusting in the beautifulness that is meant to be yours. Okay, transformed, speaking truth, blue, throat chakra, gorgeousness. Transformed, no eyes, because this king is in touch. So look at, so high up in the clouds. That's how close they are to their spirit team and higher self. Okay, they're knowing wisdom, beautifulness. And this trusting in the process, trusting in the divine, trusting in what you need to speak and like your communication of truth and your transformation and the process, this blind faith, this trust in the universe, trust in the signs and synchronicities that keep coming at you, telling you that you are meant to be this beautiful, balanced, abundant gorgeousness. Okay? Trust it, believe it, own it, take it, make it. And notice all the love everywhere. Notice all the love everywhere. Wow. Wow. Okay. I don't even know. I just pull the cards. Let's put these ones down here. Okay. So we've got the wave. Okay, this is going with the flow, being in a non-resistant state, right? Let the ebbing and the flowing happen because it's part of the beautiful divine process. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. We've got the water buffalo who refuses to be domesticated because you're wild. You are wild, and it's okay to be wild. You're forging your own path. You are doing your own thing. You are laughing in the face of what people consider to be normal, because what the heck is that anyways? It's an illusion, and you've seen through it, and you choose constantly something else, and that is a beautiful thing. You know, they're also, nobody wants to mess with them because they will straight up kill you. Okay, so this is giving me this King of Wands. Like, are you coming to me for love and passion, or are you coming to me for war and blood? You decide. Oh, and we've got the rhino who runs towards fires and stamps them out. Okay, so I'm getting this temperance. This is like, I don't want a war. I want flames of love, not flames of destruction. Both solid, strong. I will penetrate you with my horn if you get on my bad side kind of energies. Okay, so let's not mess with them. Okay, we got the koala, and this is the koala tea. Okay, so this is your life and your discernment on who and what you let into your life. It's quality or bust, right? You want real, you want authentic, you want safe, stable, and adorable. Okay, and it's golden because so are you. Gorgeous. Get over there, you little. And then we have your star, okay? And I feel like because this star is so happy that he's got a smiley face, it's because he knows he's got secrets, okay? Not only are you getting your wish, but it's going to be more than you wished for, okay? That's what he's given me. It's like your wish supersized. We've got the sun and moon, so there's your balance, your perfect balance between the light and the dark, the masculine and the feminine, the hot and the cold, the war and the love, right? This is the embodiment of the Empress, the allowing state. Beautiful. And why, you say? Do you not know why? This does not seem obvious to you as a yin-yang kitty. For those of you who don't know, it's because I have a 3-legged ginger cat who has a short little corkscrew tail, and then I have a 4-legged long tail cat. And Scully is a ginger. He's like a sun god, and Mims came to me on a new moon. And she's gray and silver. So she's my moon kitty and he's my sun kitty. And together they are, because this one has 3 legs, but it also has a long tail. So that's why. Okay, there you go. Then we have the Owl of Wisdom. Okay, and because this one is in mid-flight, it's giving me, you know how owls are super stealthy and you're just this little critter, mind your own business, cruising along, and then bam, you're eaten by this owl that swoops in out of nowhere. And I think that this is how your abundance is going to come in, or your love, or your new world. You know, it's going to be like nothing, 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 and then everything all at once. Okay, I'm getting like, you know how tsunamis pull back the water before the wave comes, and it's almost like the farther, well, I think it is, the farther the water pulls back, the bigger the wave is going to be, right? And so for a lot of us, there has been what could seem like a lifetime of pulling back. But the trick is your anticipatory energy of success and joy, right? That you are like, not, you know, everything's just pulling back forever. You know, you're like holding the vision with awareness that, ooh, if it's still pulling back, that means it's going to be real good, right? Okay. And then we've got the shoe. This is my Princess Cinderella slipper. This is a life that is tailored just for you. Okay, nobody else can fit this shoe because it's magical and it will constantly change its shape until it finds your foot in it. And then it's like, la, activate abundance. Boom. You're welcome. Okay, but you also deserve it because of the work that you've done, the work that you continuously do, your constant choosing of the love, of the silver lining or golden lining, right? Your ability to release anything that denies, holds you back, delays, or is in direct contrast to your vision. This is a powerful thing. Okay, and then we have the peace flower. So I feel like this is abundances within abundances and a peaceful coexistence. This is the world that is blooming, ready for you to pick and smell and enjoy. All right, let's do one little message from this thing. Oh, two messages. Okay, what's this one? Love and laughter. This is what you're choosing. Choose love and passion instead of war and blood. Okay? Yes. Confirmation. What's this little guy? And kindness. Yes. With a dash of kindness. Beautiful. Gorgeous. I thank you for being here, and I appreciate you, and I love you, and I want this for you. I want this for us. And keep it, maintain it, hold it, be it, see it, take it, own it, love it. Okay? There you go. There you have it. Enjoy, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.